Oh. Yo. What's good? What's good? What's good, guys? What up? What up? Yo, what's going on with my... I'm tired? Well, what happened? Like, are you just tired, like, you're tired, like, you're sleepy tired, or you, like, tired of something? Your chart look mad 3D. What's good, guys? What up, bro? Welcome in, everybody. Matt, what's up? Nick, Jake, what up? Air Furnish, what's up? What's up, guys? What is up? Nay, what's up, bro? W trade this morning? Yo, this morning was fire. This morning was fire, bro. W day, bro. W morning. W morning. Rue, what's good, brother? What up, man? You got a fade? I got a fade, bro. Fuck. Yo, this is a little different than what I usually get. Like my barber, bro, he took it like high, bro, like right here. I usually get it like down here, but he took it up a little bit. Low key, it might be all right. It might be all right. Expensive haircut, bro, is $40, man. $40, bro. $40. Clean shave it. Clean shave it is crazy. TPT low-key disabled my 2 accounts, twin. What did you do? The hell? What's the move tonight? Supercuts is crazy, bro. That's crazy. Don't be talking about supercuts, bro. Come on. Let me give you guys a breakdown here of today. Let me pause the... Okay. I'm going to quickly run through the breakdown right now so that we have it for the rest of the session, and anybody who joins late, they can, you know what I'm saying? They can see it. But pretty much, this is what we got. All right. Daily time frame. Daily time frame. And I was looking for this PDH yesterday. It never ended up getting hit, right? We never went and got PDH. We bounced off the daily Wixie. It stayed an inside bar, right? Like it didn't do anything. This is currently still an inside bar, but it looks like we're going to go lower because this bounce off the daily Wixie was unable to go make a new high. All right. And to me, immediately, that is the worst look coming into today, right? The fact that yesterday was unable to go and make a new high, right? It rejected and it ended up continuing lower. So as of right now, I'm looking for PDL and then the current weekly low, which is down here, right? This is what I'm going to be looking for. And then under that, we have, what do I have over here? Oh, that 4-hour Wixie. That 4-hour Wixie I have right there. So that's something to watch too. All right. That's pretty much it, honestly. There really isn't much else. PDL and then the weekly low. That's it. And then we go for that 4-hour Wixie. So coming into this session, I am bearish. Obviously, the Globex already made a nice move. Did any of you guys end up catching this right here? 15-minute fair value gap, and we had a perfect, like picture perfect 1-minute change in state of delivery right here. Came back up, retested to the tick, and immediate dump. Did anybody ended up catching that? Yes, me. I caught it down. Nice, 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 nice. It was perfect, bro. It was literally perfect. Globex open, 15-minute fair value gap. Like it was literally perfect. And these are the entries that I show you guys here. almost every single day. So yeah, that was absolutely textbook. Absolutely textbook. Perfect trade. And yeah, now we're pretty much just looking for a continuation move lower. The only thing is that we don't like the range is there's a decent range here, but we don't have much on the 15-minute besides this little baby 15-minute gap right here. So this something we can mark out, and then we have a 1 hour gap. The 1 hour gap is what I like. So I would like to see 10 p.m. open up, push higher towards the 1 hour gap, and then we go lower from there. That's what I want to see. If we can get that, perfect, amazing, and like I'll take the move lower. If not, then I'm pretty much just gonna have to chase an entry until PDL. Right, that's what's gonna end up happening here. So let's mark this out. And let's see if we can come up into this area by 10 p.m. and get another leg down. And that's what we will trade. Okay. And there's a bunch of wicks. Which one do we use for the Wixie? What do you mean? Like, where's there a bunch of wicks? If there's a bunch of wicks, typically there's only going to be one that is the candle that sweeps liquidity, right? And then that's the wick that you would use. Does that make sense? So, like, I mean, over here, we don't really have much. We do have, like, this right here. This would be a good Wixie. Right here, this one. This 10 a.m. 4 hour. Why? Because it pushed into this 4 hour fair value gap. Right? So, yeah, it's going to be candles that sweep liquidity. Those are the ones you want to look at. I use Key and pass the eval, but it says I have to make a lump sum of 130. Is that normal? No, it's not normal. But if you just passed it, you're going to have to wait a little bit. It takes a little bit for them to give you the credit. So don't pay the 130 yet to activate. Wait for the credit to come into your account. It's going to come into your account. Just wait a little bit. If it's not there within a few hours, just email them. They will give you the credit. Okay? But you will get the credit. Don't worry. Midnight Eastern? Yeah, midnight. Around midnight is when you'll get it. TPT still has 50% off. By the way, guys, yesterday was supposed to be the last day for 50% off no activation, 3-day pass, and they extended it another 24 hours. So tonight is the night that it ends. Tonight, the 50% off no activation and 3-day pass ends tonight. Last day to get accounts if you guys want any. Wait for 7 p.m. Eastern for free credit. 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. I don't know. One of the two, bro. I just know in a few hours you'll have it. Like in under a day, you'll have the free credit. Z, what's up? What up? What up? Just need 700 more on 2 TBT accounts to pass. Hopefully we can do it tonight. Hopefully we can spawn it. Yo, should I spawn in 700? Yo, do I need to spawn in 700? Dennis, what's good, my brother? How you doing, bro? About time they switched to a 3-day pass? Bro flexing payouts and begging for a hoodie? Who? Who's begging for a hoodie? Oh, the Trader's Forge. Low-key, I don't know how you get this hoodie, bro. They just emailed me and they were like, hey, like, what's your size in merch? And they sent me the hoodie. Been using Topstep, but I'll use code KEY to support the F80. Yo. W Justin. W support for the F80, bro. The F80, bro. Some unfortunate things happened. And the F80 could use some support right now anyways, so. How the subscription works in TBT eval account? Justin knows too much. Yo, Justin knows too much. Yo, MPAC files actually might have gotten leaked, bro. I saw someone say this and couldn't agree more. I trust Keyflow to make me $1,500, but I wouldn't trust him to make me $30. Listen, I ended up making the $30, all right? Let's get that out the way first. I ended up making it. It's fine. How does the end of the month giveaway work? So basically, anybody who uses code KEY on any of the firms that are in the bio, or like scrolling up here, at the end of the month, right? I pick 40 people. This month is going to be 40. It changes every month. Depends on how many codes I get from these firms. But this month, there's 40. And I pick 40 winners, 40 emails from these prop firms, and I just email you and let you know, hey, you won, congratulations, here's a free code, free account. What happened with the F80? Bro, honestly, what didn't happen with the F80? Like, that's probably a better question to ask. What didn't happen with the F80, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm about to use code KEY to support the E92. Yo, that's what we need, bro. That's the kind of energy we need. I need the E92, bro. I need the E92. Holy shit, just realized it's August 25th. I know, bro. I know, man. I know. Chris, what's up, bro? What was your most reliable car? My most reliable car was my Porsche. My Porsche was extremely reliable. Never, ever had a single issue with that car. Not even a check engine light. Like, nothing. My Porsche was very reliable. What else was reliable? I had a 350Z, which was very reliable. What else did I have that was reliable? My F90 was pretty reliable. My F90 was pretty reliable. My F80s have been pretty reliable. Yeah. Honda's M8 was super reliable. Yeah, bro. My least reliable cars I ever owned, I had a Subaru WRX. Absolute pile. Blew up. That was not reliable. That car got rod knock. And my McLaren, not reliable either. Those are the two least reliable cars I've had. Anything other than that, extremely reliable, bro. F30, my F30 was reliable too, bro. I had an F30, I had a 340i. That was very, very reliable too. Yep. Give some juice about the plan for tonight. I just did. Go to the start of the stream. You're not a Subaru owner if you haven't blown at least one engine. Dude, it was so disappointing because I literally kept the car bone stock so that nothing would happen to it. And it still ended up getting rod knock. And then the crazy part is when I took it to the dealer for warranty, they were like, yeah, this car, you tuned this car. I never tuned the fucking car, by the way. They were like, yeah, you tuned this car, so we're not going to warranty. So yeah. Absolute garbage. Yo, guess what else I got? Look at this. Yo, I really got the profitable trader package, bro. Look at this. They sent me like a polo, bro, like W polo, and then they sent me a hat too, bro. They were like, yo, you're too profitable. We got to send you some clothes so you stop like rinsing us. So I got a polo and I got a polo and the hat. And then Apex sent me some stuff too, but I don't feel like getting it. Did you not take a trade this morning? I did, bro. We banked this morning. We banked this morning, Dildo 6769. Is this the number 1 4 mini on 50K scalping stream? First of all, it was 6 minis, not 4. It was 6. Apex workers watching stream be like, what the fuck, Key? I have the same polo. For real? Yo, we got another W profitable trader in the chat. Yo, do you guys think I would get more viewers and you guys would have more fun if every stream I just did a gambling stream? Like if all I did was do the degen stream, if I just did that every stream, do you guys think I would have more motion on YouTube? Because I'm pretty sure that's what Patrick Whelan does. Coward. At least one eval a night? Nah. Yeah, it'll be good for the viewers. We vote, then you do 6 mini in that direction. You'd have more people using your code, that's for sure. Bro, that's what Patrick... I'm pretty sure... I've never watched a Patrick Whelan stream. Maybe one of you guys have. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that what he does? Like, is that what he does? He just, like, uses a super heavy size on evals, like, basically just degens. And then, like, has, like, thousands and thousands of viewers. Nah, I'm not actually gonna do it, bro. I'm not actually gonna do that. I'm kidding. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. He just adds cons and adds cons until he banks. Nah, we don't do that over here, man. That was a one-time thing just so you guys get a taste of it, bro. Just so you guys get a little taste. He also rips ICT so the ICT cults show up messing with him. Yeah, bro, it's the controversy marketing, though. That's what it is, you know? It's like the hot take controversial marketing. I should do that, bro. You know what? If you trade order flow, you suck. Order flow traders are garbage. Fuck all order flow traders. Can I start getting viewers now? Yo, can we start like getting a bunch of viewers? W controversy. If you trade trend lines, order flow, you are garbage. Wait, chill? All right, my fault. My fault. My fault, Nay. Nah, hold on. Nay said chill. My fault. If you trade VWAP and trend lines, you are absolutely garbage. Someone's gonna clip that? Probably, bro. I'm finished. Viewers and more likes. Yo, speaking of likes, can you guys like up the stream? Like, bro, I got the spin the wheel sitting right here waiting to be spun, but it hasn't been spun because you guys don't like the stream. So the more you guys like, I can bring this into the screen and we can get some spins. We can get some spins going. Like, I want to give away accounts and the wheel wants to be spun. Like, look at him. He's saying he wants to be spun. You guys just not liking the stream. So, like, come on, bro. Like up the stream. Like up the stream, man. Let's go. I need a spin after the day I've had. I'm kind of homeless. Can I get a spin? What's Key's model based on? Power of 3 and higher time frame PD arrays. Power of 3 is like the narrative. I've been liking your stream and watching for the past few years. No spin. Hook me up, broski. You know what, Ghost? You have been watching for a long time. I will say that. I will say that. I may consider giving you a spin. Ask me again in 15 minutes. How about I spin you, buddy? Okay. I do VWAP and trendline. Yes, I know. I know you do. Bro didn't know what a change in state of delivery was until 2 business weeks ago, by the way. I've blown like 10 accounts with code key. I hope I win one after month end. Bro, why are you blowing them? Just pass them. Sending love from India. Nine more minutes, guys. 9 more minutes here until 10 p.m. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. 10 p.m. Come on. Lock on in. Lock on in. 30-day miniseries has been very useful to me. Learned a lot. I recently passed my first 2 evals using your code key. Thank you. Let's go. By the way, I have a new video coming out for the 30-day miniseries very soon. We are going to continue it. I know I've been pretty slow with updating that, and that is my fault. But don't worry, the 30-day miniseries will be finished. Do not worry. Is Greg or Craig back tonight after he got booted yesterday? I don't know. I'm waiting for him to pull up, bro. That guy took life way too seriously, bro. That guy did a complete 180. Like, I looked at his previous messages. He used to say he used to be a real nice guy. And then he came in yesterday. I think he was like on some weird shit, bro. Like, he must have been on that, like, good. I don't know. Something was happening with him. Do you think this crazy short has kind of overextended itself? I mean, I don't really believe in any overextension. Like, that's not a real thing. But I do think that it needs to come back and rebalance a little bit, which is why I would like to see it come to this 1 hour gap, and then I would like to see it go down from there. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the 1 hour gap and then down. Igor got in a car crash? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Igor didn't get in a car crash. The DJ on stream got him activated. I know, bro. Must have been having a crack or mushroom party. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe he was going through something. Maybe he was having a bad day. I don't know. That's usually what, bro. That's kind of how it is, man. 99.9% of people that come on these streams, first time, they never talk to you. They never been in the stream before, and they come in here and they start hating. It's probably because they've had a bad day, you know? Like, that's probably why. So, do you have a Eurus key? No. I don't. I had a bad day. Can you do some ASMR? Fresh cut? Yeah, bro. Fresh cut. Fresh cut. No, but Danny does. Oh, Danny does have a Eurus. I actually had to think about that for a second, Will. I was like, yo, hold on. Who's he talking about? And then I was like, yeah. Danny got too much money? Yeah, bro. I know. How much do you pay your barber? $40, bro. 40 bucks. How do you know which CISD will work? You don't. Definitely need a DJ stream sometime soon. I know. Yo, guys, I'm gonna be doing a DJ stream with Matt's brother probably sometime soon. Matt and Matt's brother. So we're gonna do a joint stream again. Definitely sometime soon. I'm not sure like when exactly yet, but sometime soon, definitely. Thoughts on long here at 120? I mean, I think this goes to about 150 at least. So you can long if you want. I'm not gonna long because the risk to reward here would be negative for me, right? You would risk, let's say here, I would like to see 150. That's a 0.6 R. So that's negative, right? I would look to short up here. That's what I want to do. Can you make that a London stream? No, that'd be too long, bro. Barbers in Miami don't even charge 40 anymore. You'd be lucky to find a 50 to 60 cut. Yeah, I've been going to my barber for a long time, bro. Long time. I used to have a barber, which was my boy that I went to high school with. I I started going to his house. He was cutting me out of his house, and he ends up, bro, I have like a crazy lore with barbers, bro. So he ends up basically moving to Hawaii, right? He packed up, dipped, moved to Hawaii. I was like, okay, bro, like, what do you want me to do now? He was like, here, like, this is my boy. You can go to him. And I knew the other guy as well, but I didn't go to him yet. And so I started going to some other guy. The other guy, I think he used to charge like $30. And it was one of those cuts where, like, after the cut, bro, he would put like the hot towel on my face and everything. I was like, yo, this is W for $30. Like, yo, not bad. Then out of nowhere, $30. The next day I go to him, I hit him up to like ask him if I can pull up that day. He's like, yeah, bro, but just so you know, I charge $100 now. I was like, what? $30 to $100. What are we talking about, gang? So he completely switched up. I was like, yeah, bro, you're finished. I'm never coming to you. And then after that, I went to another guy. And the other guy, he was like a young guy, right? Like, I'm not gonna say his name, but he was like a younger kid. And he was also cutting out of his house. And I started going to him. And I think at the time he was charging $40, right? And I started giving him advice. And I was like, yeah, bro, like, do this with your social media. Like, I gave him a hella advice, bro, on how to, like, really, really get big and scale, even as a barber. Because the same rules apply. And I basically gave him hella advice about social media and what to do, what not to do, and all that stuff. And he started doing it. He starts, like, blowing up. Then I start telling him, like, yo, bro, like, you know, you should probably raise your prices, you know, like, you undercharge, like, for the following that you have now. You should raise your prices. When I said that to him, I'm under the impression, like, bro, maybe you wouldn't raise the price on me. Like, raise it on everybody else, but don't raise it on me. Yeah, nah. Bro switched up on me right away, bro. Changed the price on me. He goes, yeah, instead of $40, I'm sorry, bro, it's $70 now. I was like, bro, you know what? Okay, bro, sure. Whatever. I pay the $70. I pay the $70 for a little bit. Then he goes, yo, it's $120 for a haircut now. I was like, bro, like, I'm literally, like, I'm finished, bro. So I ditch him too. And then I went to the OG guy, my barber's friend that he recommended. I started going to him. And that's who I go to now. And I'm never giving him advice. I'm never telling him, like, how to blow up. I'm never telling him to raise his prices because I'm not paying no $100 and I'm not getting the prices raised on me ever again. So, yeah, bro, I went through a lot finding a barber, bro. Now, this barber, he tells me, yo, should I raise my price? I'm like, no, bro, you already charge too much. Like, $40 is a lot. I'm not getting the prices raised on me again, bro. Is it that TikTok guy? Wait, who? He does have a TikTok. He's like a pretty decently big TikTok now. I don't know, though. I don't know. It'd be your own wanting you to stay stagnant. Bro, it's not even that. It's like, bro, if I'm the one giving you the advice and I'm, like, helping you out, maybe, like, spare me, bro. Maybe don't charge me $100 for the haircut. Do it to everybody else. Like, I'm the one who helped you out. Like, bro, come on. I'm not paying no $120 for a haircut. Bro, $120 for a haircut is crazy. Every 2 weeks, if I get a haircut every 2 weeks, I'm paying a car payment for a haircut, bro. And hell no, I'm good. I'm good off of that. Yo, Squill, I do see the level you were talking about, buddy. I do see the level you're talking about, Squilliam. Must be nice to be a man? What you mean, bro? What do you mean by that? What do you mean must be nice to be a man? Beard trim and cut for 50? Yeah, I get the beard, cut, and yeah, beard and cut, and it's $40. $40. Girl hair expensive, that's why. Yeah, but girl haircut, you guys get a haircut every 2 weeks? No, you don't. Girls get a haircut every 2 weeks? Absolutely not. How often does a girl go and get like her hair done at a salon? Must be nice to have hair. Honestly, I wouldn't mind being bald, bro. I would never go bald because like I don't have the hair to go bald. But I wouldn't mind if I did. Like honestly, I really wouldn't care. Depends if they're coloring it. Just don't color it. Like, what you mean? Just don't color it. Like, you guys are talking about wants over necessities. Getting a haircut as a man is a necessity, right? Like, that's not a want. You need to get a haircut. Must have excessive testosterone to go bald. Is that true? My wife spends 6 hours getting haircut and some coloring thing done to her hair every 6 weeks. You know, bro, you know one thing I will say? Have you guys ever gotten, as a guy, have you guys ever went to a salon to get a haircut? I've never went to a salon to get a haircut in my life, right? But one of my boys recently went to a salon, like a fucking like high-end salon to go get a haircut. And bro, they washed his hair at the end and everything. They gave him like a head massage and shit. And I was like, yo, damn. Like that sounds fire. Because if you go to like a regular barber shop, bro, yo, they just cut you. Like you got hair all over your face. Like you're looking absolutely fried. You got to go back to the crib, shower in order to look presentable. You know, like you got hair everywhere. They don't wash you, bro. Salons, they'll like wash you and everything. But then you got to, then it's the thing you got to pay $150 for the damn haircut. There's a place in Canada that does the hot towel on your face, wash your hair, then at the end massage your back. Bro, have you guys seen the videos? Yo, this one time, I was, you guys know, like when you put on a YouTube video and you fall asleep and then you wake up and it's some like weird ass YouTube video playing. This one night I was watching YouTube and I fell asleep. I woke up and it was a video of a guy. I woke up in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m., bro. And I wake up and it's a video of like a white tourist going around India, right? And at the exact part that he was at, where I saw it when I woke up, he was getting a haircut. And it was so satisfying, like him getting the haircut. They were like doing the little massaging him and shit. They were like fucking slapping him and shit, bro. But it looked satisfying. And then they cut him up. They're like cracking his ears and shit, bro. It looked crazy. Dude, it's so satisfying when you watch it. I almost want to go and get one of those. I once got an IDF recruitment ad at 3 a.m. Yeah, that's insane. Ricardo, what's good? Key, can you go along with me here? Bro, Slabo, I can't, man. It's negative RR. I can't. I wish I could. I literally can't. Hop on a flight just for a cut in India. I have lived in Thailand for the past 22 years. My haircuts come with a hair wash, head, and neck massage for $6 USD. I'm not gonna lie though, that's how it should be, and that is how it is. Outside of the U.S., like outside of the U.S., bro, it's actually very reasonable to live like a normal life. But then when you come into the U.S., you realize how expensive things are. Last year I went to Morocco, right? I went to Morocco with my family, and we went and we had a dinner at a nice, like really nice rooftop restaurant. And I think it was like 6 of us. Bro, the dinner total, and keep in mind, like really, really nice restaurant, good food. We paid, I think, like $50 or $60 US, right? Bro, I came back. I went to lunch with my friends. I paid like $40 for jumbo shrimp, bro, for just myself. I was like, dude, this place is cooked. It's insane how much cheaper, like, bro, you can really, really live like very, very well in some countries like Thailand. And bro, those aren't even bad countries to live in, like Bali, Thailand. Those are like nice countries too. It's $40 for a Big Mac in Canada? No way, you're lying. You're literally lying, bro. You're lying. I don't believe that. No shot. I used to pay $1 in India for a cut and trim. Now I pay $70 in Canada. Yeah. I pay $2,500 a month for a 1-bedroom guest house in Cali. I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Japan. Japan is a good one, bro. Japan is a good one too. That's a really good country to live in. That's like very priced very well too. Healthcare overseas, yeah, that's true. That's true. Healthcare overseas, yeah, that's true. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, dude. The healthcare here is great, but the amount of bullshit you ingest eating here on a daily basis, like you eat some really, really shitty food on a daily basis if you think about it, right? Like the shit they sell to you in grocery stores and stuff, it's terrible, terrible food. Unless you're buying like the organic, like good stuff. Most of it is garbage. You're more likely to get sick eating that than eating like really good food somewhere overseas. Everywhere is good if you bring American dollars. Yeah, true. Switzerland is fire, bro. I agree. The ladyboys in Thailand bad as fuck. Yo. What the hell, Marco Anaya? Brother. Do you cook yourself or DoorDash every day? I rarely ever DoorDash. Rarely ever DoorDash. Bro said gov name. Bro, that warranted your entire gubby being called out. Yo, Musashi, my brother, bro. What's good? Yo, Musashi, you deleted your message? What happened, bro? Yo, guys, Musashi is our resident Asian. And like actually from he's really in Tokyo trading the Tokyo session with us right now, bro. Like W Musashi. I could use spin, blew my TPT funded, breaking my trailing drawdown, longing this. Should have listened to you on negative RR. You know what, Musashi? I got you, bro. Because I love you so much, Musashi. Because you are our one Tokyo, resident Tokyo session trader. So you have boots on ground in Tokyo, so you can give us the news immediately before it even drops. For that, I will give you a spin. Bro, how is the first spin free spin every time? Watch this next one be a TPT 50K. It's literally a free spin every time, bro. Musashi, are you in Midnight Club? Yo, the Midnight Club has aura, bro. Midnight Club has so much aura. What the fuck did I say? It's on TPT 50K, bro. It's on TPT 50K. What did I just say, bro? That's actually insane. All right, Musashi. You win a TPT 50K. Ghost, I got you. Ghost, I'm not gonna lie. If it lands on free spin, the first spin, like... it might just be finished. It might be finished. Musashi, join the... If you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord, and I need you to send me your, like... your payment information. Damn, Ghost. It landed on nothing, bro. It's cool. I'll accept nothing. Nah, bro, I feel bad, bro. That's not right. That's not right. The wheel did you dirty, bro. Nah, we're doing this. We're spinning again for you, bro. I don't like that. We're spinning again. Ooh, another TPT 50K. Yo. Another TPT 50K. One spin and all the beggars come out. I'm not doing any more spins till we hit the like goal on the stream. No more spins. Ghost. Ghost, send me your Cash App, bro. Send me your Cash App, bro. I need your Cash App, Ghost. Someone get these beggars out of here. Yo, you know that guy was gearing up a hard R, bro. I'm just saying, bro, in the movie, in Odyssey, he was gearing up a hard R. Like, I'll stand by that, bro. Bro, Will, shut the fuck up. What's Cash App, bro? I'm from the UK. Can you DM me the code? I'm in premium. Go say something in the Cobra's Den, bro. I'm gonna DM you. I got you. You're the second UK guy. I'm gonna send you you and Sesame Wise tonight. You have Wise, Ghost? I think you have Wise, right? You guys have Wise in the UK? Yes? Okay, I got you. I got you. I'll Wise you. Free haircut would be fire. Free haircut. Nah, honestly, because there's some people in here that get some crazy haircuts. Y'all are gonna take y'all gonna save. You guys are gonna win the free haircut, and then you're gonna head over to the nearest 5-star salon to get a $200 haircut. They wash your ass for you and everything, and I'm not paying for that. All right. So we're not doing a free haircut. I think bro, there's a $100 cash and a $50 cash option on here. That can count as a free haircut. All right. Yo, and what if a girl wins it? Then I'm really done. If a girl wins the free haircut, yeah, I'm finished, bro. That's $500 right there. The free haircut is by you? Oh, yeah, you guys are finished if you win a free haircut by me. Oh, man. You guys are fully finished. Keys to that fadey on the wheel? Never, bro. Never. My barber raised his price because some dickhead told him to raise his prices. Yo, bro. That's funny. That's hilarious. You should put a really small line, super rare, for 500 to 1,000. Yo, you guys think money grows on trees or what, bro? Like, where do you want me to... Bro. Come on, bro. Relax. Money grows on wicks. This is true. Replicating trades across all 5 TPT funded accounts. Not yet. I'm not going to copy trade yet. I'm not going to copy trade yet because I'm still not like fully confident in where this thing is going overall. Later on I'll do it. Were you in the reserve for army? If so, how many days a month you needed to go I'm thinking about it just to fix my papers. Please give me advice. So yeah, I wasn't in the reserves. I was in the National Guard. I would recommend, if you're going to join the army and you want to do like the part-timer shit, I would recommend National Guard instead of reserves. I think the benefits for Guard are a lot better. So I was in the Guard, and how many days a month you needed to go, it depends. Some days it was 1 weekend a month, or some months it was 1 weekend a month, so only 2 days. Some months it was 4 days a month, so like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Some months it was like even longer than that. And then in the summer, like at least one month out of the year, you need to do 2 consecutive weeks. So 2 full weeks that you have to go and go for drill to do whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't regret it. I think it was a good like character development thing, and you know, you get to serve, and it's cool. It's a good experience. But yeah, I mean, I would recommend it if you're like thinking about it, or you know, you're on the edge or whatever. I don't think it's a bad thing to do. It definitely just helps. You know, in no way, shape, or form is it going to be bad for you. Like your hoodie, bro. Where can I get one? They send this to you once you become like super ultra profitable. I'm regretting not going to the military. Why? It's in the hourly gap. It is in the hourly gap. Yes, it's in the hourly gap right now. I'm waiting for this 15-minute gap too. That was free money. Should have gone long with me. Bro, it was negative RR, Slabo. I said it was going to come up here. I said it was going to hit 150, but it was negative RR. I can't actually execute on that. I can't actually execute on that. I mean, it was pretty easy to know that it was going up here. I just, like, if the risk to reward isn't there, I'm not going to do it, you know? Like, I take some bullshit entries sometimes, especially on these evals. Like, I'll take B-grade setups, but the RR is positive. Always. Always, always, always positive RR. Like, that's the bare minimum that needs to happen. Almost joined the Navy out of high school. I was wondering how that would have went. Dude, the way I look at it, bro, you know, it's not like it's ever going to negatively affect you. You know, like, serving in any capacity is only going to help you in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's you getting, like, a bonus from signing up, whether it's, like, the skills you learn, right? Like, you get a lot out of it, you know? The thing with me was that, bro, I just kind of outgrew it, right? Like, very simply put, I outgrew it. Because I signed a 6-year contract, and when I started my contract, I wasn't really making that much money trading. But obviously, as I got later in my contract, I literally was losing money by having to go to drill, because you don't have like good service. You can't really trade because you're doing like army stuff. So I basically ended up losing money, bro, every time I went, and it was becoming a pain in the ass. So I chose to just get out. You know, I did my 6 years and I got out. But you know, in another life, I would have probably stayed in and done a lot more, because it's not a bad experience. Profitably discharged. Yeah, bro, profitably discharged, man. It's just like, I don't know. Serious question. It seems to me your strategy is very mechanical. Why not automate? There are some mechanical portions. So the entry mechanism is mechanical, but there is a lot of discretion that goes into it, right? That's not to say that you can't automate my strategy. I'm sure that if you tried to, you could definitely automate it. And there's definitely somebody who has. I just don't like... Maybe one day I'll have the time and energy to talk to an AI for long enough and give it like the right prompts to fully automate this thing. Because I think that AI is now advanced enough to where you can almost teach it discretion. But yeah, personally, like, you know, I don't really care for it at the moment, you know. Eventually though, for sure, I wouldn't mind doing that at all. I have. It's in a long now. It's in a long now, like, based off of what, though? Scott, what's up, bro? Welcome in. Okay, 8-ball pool live game. You need to get the fuck. Let's go ahead and get the fuck, buddy. Nobody is fucking investing in your gold trading. What if it inverses that 15? I mean, it'd still be valid because it's inside of the hourly. $15-minute gap, guys. 15-minute gap. You short at VWAP 180? I don't trade VWAP, bro. You said a New York stream about True Open. I want to know why they so important to manipulate. Think about it as a power of 3. You know how a 4-hour candle opens, and in order for the 4-hour candle to go higher, it needs to manipulate lower? Or a 4-hour candle that needs to go lower, it has to manipulate higher, right? You know how that's a power of 3? The same is true for True Opens. Think of the True Open as like its own power of 3, right? Think of a midnight as like its own candle. It has to manipulate as well, right? And obviously the daily True Open is pretty self-explanatory because that's a daily power of 3. The only True Open that's in the middle of the day is going to be like your session opens and midnight open. Midnight open is the big one, right? So yeah, that one is pretty important to manipulate for the reason that there has to be a power of 3 there. You're taking 1 minute CSD lower. Yeah, if we get it. If we get it. What you looking for, Keith? 5 minute CSD out of 1 hour gap. Right now I'm looking for a 1 minute CSD out of this 15-minute gap. Because we're in a 15-minute right now, so we can use the 15-minute here. If we can get that, I'll take that. If not, then yeah, we need to wait for a 5-minute. The only thing is we don't get a 5-minute CSD for a while. Like there's a while left before we go there. Can you explain the power of 3? It's accumulation, manipulation, distribution. In order for there to be a move up, there needs to be a move down first, right? We need to sweep liquidity to the downside before we make a move up. In order for there to be a move down, there needs to be a sweep liquidity to the upside. That's power of 3, right? So like think of this candle right here, this 4-hour candle. In order for this candle, this 4-hour candle here to go up, it needs to go down and put in this wick here first, right? That is manipulation. That's power of 3. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That's PO3. I mean, nothing yet. It's still pretty bullish. Hasn't rejected yet. Can you explain CISDs? Can you explain CISDs? I have a video. I have an entire video on my channel on CISDs, bro. If you go to the 30-day mini-series I have on my channel, the last, I think the most recent day, it's on CISD. How are you? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Game time, Cly. We do have SMT with 1030 data wake. Yeah. We do have SMT up here for now. You look at gold at all? Nah, I'm not looking at gold. No, not right now. I mean, like, bro, when NQ's moving decent, I don't really look for gold. How'd you like the honey haul? Yo, honey haul was a W, bro. Igor sent me mad honey, bro. W, Igor, you sent me hella honey. There's also a 4-hour gap, is it? It's not. Bro, can you guys, like... Hold on, bro. Are you guys... You guys don't know how 4-hour gaps work or, like, fair value gaps work? This is not a 4-hour gap right now, guys. I want to make sure everybody knows this. This is not a 4-hour gap. Where do you see a 4-hour gap here? You know, this candle that we're currently on, this 4-hour candle, needs to close in order for this to be a gap. Look left. No, I'm not talking about this inverse gap. I'm not talking about the inverse gap, first of all. And the inverse gap, I also don't really care about it. Why? Because there is no sweep of this up here for this inverse gap to even matter. But this gap here, this is still it's not an active gap. Candle hasn't closed. Once the candle closes, then we have an active gap. Like, this is an active hourly gap. You see how it's not moving up and down anymore? It's an active hourly gap. I mean, what to do if this 15-minute inverse is? Like, I don't want a long, but what to do? This 15-minute inverse is, that's not a good look for shorts. Huge 1-hour gap still. I know, there's another one up top as well. Maybe long to OTE of the range. Yeah, maybe. I just don't like that. Dude, look. The way I see it, if I get my entry model long, I'll long it. If I don't get my entry model long, I'm not going to long it. My entry model, I need to see a bullish, like, 15-minute gap here at least in order to long. And then I'm down with taking it. If not, then we ain't taking nothing. This 4 hours manipulating higher, most likely. Yeah, but how high can it really go, though? How high can it really go? I do have... What's the CE here? 177. I have a level at 178.5. I have a level right here. So maybe a rejection here. I just don't really like it as much if we're inversing this 15-minute gap. I passed my eval and boom, I can avoid going live. Got a 15-minute Wixie up top too. Yeah, this 15-minute Wixie up here. Yes, we do. We do have that 15-minute Wixie. Definitely something to watch. What level is this? Let me see. 29,224. 29,224. Not bad. You can mark that. There's 178. This should get a rejection. This should reject, I think. The way it looks right now, even if it rejects, I think it's going to shoot back up. But I mean, I think we should get a rejection off of here. I definitely think we should get a rejection. Maybe a little retracement or something. Something. at least. We got another 15-minute fair value gap here now, too. Wow, no rejection. Not yet, at least. Nothing yet. We need a 5-minute CSD, which is way down there. Yeah, like way, way down there. Way down there, bro. That is freaking far. Like, way too far, dude. Honestly, like, I'm more interested now in if this 15-minute fair value gap here, we can make this like an active gap. I would be, at this point, I'd be more interested in taking the long off of that. So, long off of that into, like, maybe this 15-minute Wixie. Let's see. I would take it with a little bit of a heavier size as well. I could put on a mini on that. Like 10 micros. I'll probably do 10 micros. I'm late. Are you leaving us soon, Mr. Key? No, it's only 10:30. Is TPT in funded trailing drawdown? Yeah, it is. But it's pretty easy to get out of it because TPT doesn't have a consistency rule. So you can like easily get out of the trailing drawdown. 15 OB is putting in work. I know, dude. Yeah, did 9's indicator catch this, by the way? Did 9's indicator get the chotch? Oh, hold on. I need to update it. Update. Did it catch it? No, not yet. 9's indicator is still bearish. I'm struggling so bad. Don't understand why the reversal around 29,100 melt down to their all session, then immediate reversal to melt up. Why? Look, bro, you're gonna beat yourself up over like why this, why that. Like, you don't need to worry about why, right? You just need to have a system, right? A proper system. If you have a proper system, it will avoid you taking a trade in any of this anyways, right? I have an entry mechanism that I'm looking for, right? An exact strategy, like something that I'm looking for, a price signature to show up for me to enter short, right? If that price signature does not show up, I don't enter my short. Guess what? It didn't show up, so I don't enter my short. Very simple, right? And it saves me a potential loss. If I was to short around that 150 area where I was saying that the market's going to go up to, if I shorted that, I would have taken an unnecessary loss. I would have just gotten cooked for no reason. So you got to have a proper system there. Don't beat yourself about don't beat yourself up about why this, why that. Like, you just need to have a system that works with this kind of market. That's it. There's a way that I can explain any kind of rejection and pump that happens in the market. Okay? Does that mean you're going to understand all of them in real time? No, you're not. You're not, bro. I can give you a hindsight explanation for every single high and low that gets created in the market. And I'm sure most of you guys can too. If you go back on this chart, you can probably come up with a hindsight explanation for every single high and low that gets created in the market. But can you do it in real time, in a live market? Probably not, okay? So it's not important for you to know, oh, when's the market going to reject here and when is it going to bounce here? That's not important. The important part is which piece of the move are you going to catch? Where's your edge lie? That's it. That's the only thing that matters, bro. You guys don't need to concern yourselves with like, where's the high going to get put in? Where's the low going to get put in? How, like, you know, that's irrelevant stuff. Couple of reasons I see 5-minute BC. I mean, yeah, look, again, I can give you a million reasons why I bounced at 29,100. Fact of the matter is that 99.9% of people aren't going to catch it in real time. For Wix, do you use the aligned time frame like on a 15-minute Wixie? Would you wait for a 1-minute CISD? You can. I usually don't. was mentioned if you want to go long as well. We'll go to the 150. Yeah. Guys, last 2.5 hours left. Actually, no, hour and a half left. Hour and a half. Last hour and a half left for TPT 50% off and no activation and 3-day pass using code KEY. Dylan just posted the link in the chat for the accounts. So if you guys want to get some TPT accounts, today's the last day. They extended it an extra day. Last night was fun. Wait, what did we do last night? Did we do something fun last night? Way more fun to try 4 minis on scalps, though. Trading a plan is boring. That's where automation comes in. I can be a DJ while my Igo trades like a non-emotional king. I mean, yeah, but bro, like, the thing is, bro, trading isn't supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be fun. If it's fun, you're probably gambling. It's the simplest way for me to put it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when it becomes fun, is when you start gambling. But again, like, good trading is boring. I've told you guys this, like, time and time again, you know? TPT has only one kind of account, right? Yes, only one kind of account. Correct. I can gamble, though. Automation pays the bills. Yeah, wait, OC, you said you sent me the algo, like, in DMs? Can you DM me one more time, OC? Because I don't think I see it. Just DM me one more time, bro. I don't think I see it. Whoa, big pump, big pump. Big time pump, man. I don't think I could handle going 4 minis into a trade, getting DLL, then running it to 2. I'd lose my shit. Do you need to pass your eval before being able to use TradeAway built-in add-on to group trade your funded accounts? No. No, you can group trade evals. Are they keeping 3-day pass or are they going back to 5? No, they're keeping 3-day. 3-day pass is they're keeping 3-day pass, bro. That's the new thing. Are you bearish? No, I'm not bearish anymore, bro. I'm this is a V-shaped recovery here, so for the moment I am bullish. I just don't have an entry. For the moment, nothing. For the moment, nothing. Bump the message. I got more shit now. I see it now. I see it. I got you. I'll hit you up after stream, bro. I'll hit you up after stream, OC. I was in long at 111 and I got out. Damn, that was actually the bottom, bro. You got cooked. Literally zero retracement. Yeah. Not enough of a retracement, at least. Like, not one that I would have liked to see. Wow, this 5-minute looks insane, bro. Yo, look at this 5-minute. Oh my days. This 5-minute looks wild. Wow. Interesting. 5-minute is looking absolutely fantastic to go to the upside right now. I just got on my fat fingered longs 3,500. Yo, Yasi, let's go. Wait, is that on a funded? Staircase 7? It literally is Staircase 7. Do you consider that a 4-hour CSD to the upside on the 4-hour time frame? Bro, why would I ever consider this a 4-hour CSD to the upside? Please tell me, man. Please tell me where you see a 4-hour CSD, bro. Go and watch the CISD video and then come back to the stream and tell me how this is a CISD. I'm at MFFU. Nice. TP hit. Let's go. Yeah, this is straight V shape here. So like I'm not gonna be bearish here, bro. I'm not gonna be bearish. Damn, this 5-minute. Wild. $15-minute Wixie is coming up. Coming up. I don't think we come down to this 15-minute gap anymore. Right? I don't think we come back down to this gap anymore. So, I mean, let's see. Should we just FOMO in on a 5-minute gap? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. And I'm 500 away from passing my TPT I just got with code key 2 days ago. Yo, Yasi, you might get your own MacBook. Damn. You might get your own MacBook. You don't even need to spin the wheel. You're locked in. Let's go. W, Yasi. New Mac Mini came out today. Is it too late to enter longs? Bro, what do you think, man? I swear somebody always asks me a question like this. What do you think? Do you have to ask that? I'm Indian. Can I enter longs? Will? Squillium. When you look at 4-hour structure, does not look kind of bearish overall. No, it definitely does. It 100% does. We have lower lows, lower highs. 100% looks bearish. It just, I'm not going into the markets looking at this higher time frame at all because price isn't really very receptive to the higher time frame right now, right? So I'm going 1 4-hour candle at a time, and this 4-hour candle clearly very bullish. Granted, it hasn't really gotten a proper manipulation leg to the downside. Like I don't think that's a proper manipulation leg at all. But it definitely has, you know, we were definitely getting a fat push here to the upside. So I would imagine that continues. It's still going. Still going. Yeah, we're over 100 points now from the lows. Almost to the 15-minute Wixie. Maybe that can give us a bit of a retracement down. New 15-minute right here. Maybe we can create another fair value gap now. If I was degening, I would start longing here, and I would build up to a 6-mini position by averaging down, and I would TP at the 15-minute Wixie. Okay? Let's see. Let's see how it would work out. Let's see how it would work out. I would, like, right now, low-key, I'd be in 4 minis. Like, no bullshit, I would be in 4 minis right now. Was a 1-hour CB decent target if you were in longs? Yeah. Yeah, 100%. The one up top, yes. This 15-minute Wixie here is also a good target. That's fucking TP right there. How much would I have made? Let's see. I would have made $640. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yesterday was hilarious when you were slinging 6 minis. Yeah, bro. I mean, shit. If I did it right there, if I slung those 6 minis right there, it would have hit. Took it? There's no way. There's no way. Yo, there's no way. You're joking, Leo Orange. You're actually joking. That is so funny, bro. That's actually hilarious. We just put in some SMT up here as well now. Swear? Wow, dude. Unreal. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't even a bad trade. That really wasn't even that bad of a trade. Any trade today you took? No, nothing today. I just called out this one little ass trade with 4 minis. Imaginary 4 minis. Almost getting a bit of a rejection here. I just want to see if this gets some follow through. Dude, like now at this point, we need to come down and rebalance some of this range in order to go back up. Like it has to come down and rebalance a bit of this. 3 micros on 4 evals? 3 micros? Bro, you made like $20, bro. Come on. We got to step that up, bro. 4 evals? 3 micros? We need to go like 3 minis. Got to really lock in. Definitely a bit of an overextension though here, right? If you want to call it that. Just, I think this needs to come down and rebalance it. Like I would think that this should reject here. Should reject here. I would think. 1 nano. Ganja Futures only allows 10 minis per trade. I heard that. Dogs need food, bro. This is true. Why 224 when the internal liquidity wick is up higher? We don't take that liquidity before lower. No, I'm not saying we don't, but this is a rejection block. This 15-minute candle here is a rejection block, right? So the midpoint of this rejection block is a strong area for a rejection. That's why I have that marked out. King's Custom, what's up, bro? Ganja Fund is only allowing... Bro, are nanos out yet? I don't know. Yo, guys, are nanos out yet? What's going on with those? Are nanos out? Like, what are we doing with nanos? I'm good, bro. I'm good, Kings. No, it's kind of like low-key. It's kind of rejecting a little bit. A little bit. It's rejecting. What you looking for? So I'm basically looking for a rebalance of like this internal range. Somewhere inside of here, maybe. And then another leg up from here. But I would like to see a rebalance of this range. Yo, so far, like this Globex has been kind of insane. We've almost retraced the entirety of Asia. It probably will. It probably retraces full Asia. Phase Aru. Yo, Phase Aru. Well, like we were talking about you last night, bro. We were missing you. You weren't here. We were like, yo, where's Phase Aru? Like, we need him here. And you didn't show up. Phase Aru's here. Can't believe it. I know, bro. He showed up. This chat is nothing without him. 100%, bro. We do have some key figures in this chat. And Phase Aru, for sure, has solidified his position as a Hall of Famer in this chat, bro. Absolute Hall of Famer in this chat. For sure. Can you tell me your strategy in brief? New here. I have a few videos on my strategy. I literally just explained it a little bit ago. But yeah, I have a few YouTube videos on my strategy. Would you ever bring T-Trades in the Discord to deliver a lecture? Yeah. Yeah, I can hit up T-Trades. I'm sure he'd be down. He used to do classes for us all the time, bro, before he went Hollywood. He used to do classes in the... That's literally how T-Mac got his start. He was doing classes in my Discord. I want to get Hall of Fame in this chat too. Well, bro, you got to take some lessons from Phaseru. Time frame you use the most? 15 minute. 15 minute most likely. Damn, you know T-Trades, that's fire. One thing you guys gotta know, bro. I've been doing this for a long time, bro. Like a very long time, almost 8 years. So I was already making money and I already had a presence on social media when T-Trades had 200 followers. His name used to be T-Mac back then. And I was friends with him, and I would pay him to come and do classes for my Discord when I had recently just started my Discord. That's how he got his start. I used to give him shout outs on Twitter, bro. He'll tell you the same thing. Go ask him. But yeah, I know pretty much like every like OG, everybody that's been here for a while, I know them. I only don't know the new people who are like the TikTok traders of the industry. Like I don't know those guys at all. You know, but all my guys that I started with back then on FinTwit, I know them, you know. TJR, bro, TJR's like new, dude. The guy, I don't know him because like he started long after I came in. I was here since the beginning. Were you? Were you though? Oh, Aldi type. Yeah, bro. Aldi, my boy. Yeah, Aldi type was here from the beginning. Dodgy, yeah, Dodgy. Dodgy, that's another one. He used to... Dodgy... I used to give Dodgy classes in my Discord. Like, I used to give him, like, lectures. Like, I would basically yell at him, like, almost. Because he used to be in a group that I was in. Bro, why does it always do this? He used to be in a group that I was in. Like a TikTok... Like, not TikTok. Twitter group chat. And, he used to struggle with like a few things, mainly psychology, and I basically used to yell at him in the Discord like, bro, like you're a fucking idiot. What are you doing, bro? But yeah, Dodgy. Umar is legit. Yeah, I know Umar is legit. I met Umar a few times. Definitely legit. Alex G and Trades by Cyber. Come on, man. We're not talking about the fucking scammers, bro. I'm talking about like guys that I'm cool with that are like real traders that have been here for a while, you know. I don't think I know anybody besides like Umar and maybe a handful of guys that started before me that are still here. I don't know. There are some guys that started after me that I'm cool with, like Desi, he started trading after me. Lanto started trading after me. Powell, like I know Powell. Powell's from TikTok, but he's the only one that I really fuck with from TikTok. But he started like long after me. But yeah, I don't think I know anybody that started before me that's like still around. Jake. Is Jake still around, bro? Is Lanto legit? Yeah, Lanto's legit. Is Jake around? Yes, I know Karabi. Yeah, he started after me as well. Dude, yeah? No way. Hold on. I gotta check. Mr. Rake, bro. Rake trains. Dude. Oh my god. I haven't seen Rake in a long fucking time. Damn. Yeah, I haven't seen this guy in a hot minute, bro. What do you think of Keyflow trades? Desi gave you a shout out today? Did he? Where? Shout out my boy Desi, man. I love Desi, bro. It's one of the realest guys in the game, bro. That's my homie. There's not a lot of people that I can like say in this industry are like legit and good traders and good human beings. And Desi's definitely one of them, bro. Good guy, bro. Really good guy. You haven't met me yet? Nah, Cranston, bro. I know you, Cranston. My boy Cranston gave me fucking a bunch of good playlists. Is it easier to become profitable if you're douchey? What do you mean douchey? Lambo Raul. I know Raul. I've met him a few times as well. He's a good dude as well. I like Lambo Raul. I don't know much about like his trading, but as a person, he's a cool guy. Very cool guy. Jadon, I don't really like Jadon. I don't like him. Jake equals rake trades, yeah. Casper is not legit either. Nick on NQ. Nick Q. You mean Nick Q on NQ? Yeah, he is a cool guy. Still got that jar of honey that looked fire. Yeah, bro, I got a new care package from Igor, bro. He got me. What about trades by side? Bro, do you guys really need to ask about trades by side, bro? Like, I think if you guys are in here, you guys should know the difference between a dumbass, like absolute dumbass, nowhere near a real trader, and a real trader. I think you guys should know the fucking difference, okay? Like, come on, bro. All right, we're moving on from this segment. We're done. I'm getting rage baited now, bro. Somebody asked me about Baby Trader, bro. We're done. It's over, bro. No more. I'm done. Bro, like, wrap it up. Nutty bar trader? Bro, what the fuck are you guys talking about, bro? Yo, we're done, guys. No more. No more, bro. I'm not answering anymore. We're done. We're moving on from this, bro. We're moving on. Yo, my mom's dog needs the small 150. Can you hook me up real quick for the one time and one time only? Yeah. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on. Let me log into paper trading. I got you right now. 150, you said? $150, right? Yay! I actually did you one better, bro. I made you like 700, bro. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's how you spawn in 150, gang. That's how I do it, bro. That's how I do it. Anybody else? Anybody else need a little, like... Who else needs something, bro? Let me know. Now I got my car, and you got your car payment, bro. Now I got my car payment and my mom's 200. Facts. Need 5K? Okay, bet. Okay, bet. No, I got you right now. I got you right now. Fuck, I'm full ported. 5K. My microwave needs 4K. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. $4K. I need 80K to clear my student loan. Okay. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Why can't I? All right, I don't have you with the 80K right now. Hold on, how many contracts can I do here? Not gonna lie, I don't have you with the 80K. Like something a little smaller than that, I do have you, but I don't have you with the 80K, bro. I do not have you with 80K. I can tell you that much. Just get him 10K, bro. My Pomeranian needs a new Cuban chain. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Hold on. My fridge turned gay. He needs 7K. Hold on, guys. You know the reverse position button exists, right, guys? Like, come on, relax. Everybody calm down. Everybody chill out. We're reversing. Oh, wait, I can't. Fuck, I don't even have enough. Oh, fuck. What's happened? Yo, broker error. Broker error. Something's going on. Yo. Okay, low key, we're still up. We're still up right now. Right? We're still up right now. I think. Yeah, I think we're still up right now. All right, hold up. We're going to make it back right now. You ready? Oh. Yo, I lost my... Fuck, I can't do 1100 anymore. Hold on, we about to make it all back right now. We about to make it all back right now. In blood. Nah, this ain't paper. This is the real DAW. Yeah, this isn't paper, guys. This is my, this is actually my live account. Bang, I just passed my TPT. Off what? Giveaway incoming brought to you by yours truly. No way. You're giving something away. What are you giving away, Yasi? Yo, W giveaway. I told you when I get a payout, I'm giving away an account. Ooh, you did say that. You did say that. This is true. This is true. Okay, bet. We're waiting for you to get your payout. Key 720S giveaway? Hell no. Yo, that dog's Cuban is coming right now. That dog's Cuban is pulling up. Is this trade for the invasion house? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It is, bro. Is this her first payout? Ooh, yeah, it is. All right, Yasi, so you want me to spin the wheel? First of all, everybody congratulate Yasi on her first payout. W Yasi, everybody congratulate her on her first payout. W Yasi, bro, let's go. W first payout, man, let's go. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. Long time coming, Yasi, absolute W. Congrats on your first payout. Oh, it's not your first payout? Yo, she just baited. What do you mean it's not your first payout, bro? It's not my first payout. You just scammed us. You just said it was your first payout. What the hell? Stolen valor? Yeah, bro. Yo, we just got scammed. I redeemed it. It's my first payout after a drought? Oh, okay, okay. All right, well, congrats anyways. What should we do? You want to do a spin, Yasi, or what? Like, you want to pick a winner? What do you want to do? Yeah, so you got to tell me how you want to pick a winner. And then I like pick somebody, and then either we just give them the account, or like yeah, for someone in premium. Okay. Okay. How do you want to do it though? Yasi has so much motion. What a legend. Yo, guys, let's do premium VC after this. We haven't done VC in a while, right? Let's do premium VC, and then let's talk about the winner in there. Maybe we could do a movie night tonight. Maybe we could do a movie night tonight. It's 11:10. All right, I'm gonna close this this bullshit out right here. Congrats on your Cuban chain for your dog, by the way. And we're gonna go to VC and chill there. We'll do a movie night, and then we'll talk about this giveaway of yours, Yasi. How much is premium? It's 580 lifetime. 580 lifetime. It's the first link in the description. All right, guys. Love you guys. Peace out, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. tomorrow morning for New York. Peace out.